And we are live. Hey everybody, welcome back to CoopCouchGaming. All you Coop operatives out there, well as anybody else that happens to want to join me on the couch today. Nice little seat right here. Join me today. We're going to be playing some more Recettear. I just got home, sorry if I'm a little tired. But that's pretty much what you come to expect around here at the CoopCouch. Just a bunch of tired people playing video games. Oh goodness, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, even back when Mitchell was here, it was just like, goodness. To start the late stream like we, you know, did and still do, it's just like, I mean, what are you gonna do though? I mean, between work and everything else, it's just like, goodness. You know, it's hard not to do this a little late. So, you know, whoever's able to join at this hour, hey, good on you. Or if you happen to be in a different time zone and it's earlier in the day, good on you. Because our time, it's 8:30, so. Ooh, you know, gonna start at 8:30 and then it's like, oof. It's a little rough sometimes, but it's not as rough as poor Recette here. What with her debt fairy situation going on. Definitely wouldn't be that scenario, albeit those of you that have either a mortgage or a car payment or a combination of the two, you could probably at least somewhat relate to Recette's situation. It's just like, goodness, the unending wall of here, let me adjust this. So you know, as you know from last time, I finally fixed the mic, because I had gotten the old mic here used sometime back, but and I don't like that. Let me adjust this a little bit more. There we go. Maybe something like that. Nah, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Let's try that. Maybe. Yeah, I got this one used a while back, and it wasn't working for the person, so I went and I'm gonna readjust that. That's not what I want. I nearly turned it off. Let's see. Maybe, nah, close enough. That's fine. If I adjust it, we're gonna be doing nothing but adjusting mic volumes all night. Sorry, I don't know what's, not really nitpick, but what's the term? I mean, it's kind of nitpicking, right? But anyway, let's get on into the game before I keep rambling on about mics and whatnot. What button was I gonna push? I was going to push a combination of buttons. I was going to push this one, and I was going to push this one. Alright, so back into the game. Last time we paid off our debt just to learn that we have another 80k literally due this week. Yeah, fun stuff. Hey, at least car payments and mortgages aren't this drastic. Unless you're some kind of millionaire or something with some fancy car or whatever. Like, goodness, 80k payment due. Oof. Hate to see what the end of the month looks like. Oof. On the 36. Eesh. So, we pretty much have to try to bank on getting a rare item or something. Because right now, sorry, I keep looking at the mic. Oh, I'm sorry. I just like to fix these things, you know. Hopefully it's okay. If somebody's out there that's joined me this early, hey, feel free to speak up about the mic situation. It's currently work in progress here with the mic. But as I was saying before, we need to hope we get a rare item. Because, oh boy, the last time that we played, we had like a whole lot of junk. We had a whole lot of junk for items. Like, no joke. Legitimate junk for items. The price on this is up. We'll go ahead. Let's load you there. Do I have any other... Nah, we didn't get the slime eye there. Oh, I forgot. No, that's a slime liver. That goes for a decent penny. The cloth cape we can get rid of. Put the pot stand there. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, because the last time that... so pretty much everything's on an upswing right now. You know, what with inflation and all. I'm telling you, man, this game's too relatable. Alright, food prices are down. That's not relatable. Yeah, everything's more expensive right now. Slime liver, especially that gets us there. So, pretty much for today, we can't go to the Adventurers Guild. Nothing going on in town. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna sell a bunch of junk. We need to try to make some money, because we're only at 34k right now. We need another 50k by the end of the... Not even by the end of the week. By, like, midweek. We need, by midweek, we need that much. It's like, jeez, man. Jeez. Let me see. Sorry, I'm messing with the mic again. I keep doing this. Eh? This place isn't nearly as nice as I thought it'd be. Can these people really get me what I need? I don't know what this kid is. Excuse me. That voice sounds very familiar. Any of you that have seen, oh, what's it called off the top of my head? Made in Abyss. What's the one main, kid's name in that? Reg? Is that right? He's a robot guy. Kind of has a similar voice situation. You there. Go fetch the owner of this place. I have business with him. The owner? Well, you're looking at her. What can I get you for? Huh? Yeah, that's a very similar voice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to investigate it, but somebody might know. Surely you're joking. Don't waste my time, girl. No, really, I'm the owner. Can I help you? Sir, you dare fool me out of me? You dare make a fool out of me? You must think I'm some kind of idiot or something. But, no, I didn't say that. You said it. You know, I might believe it, but you're the one that said it. You expect me to believe someone as short as you owns this establishment, even though I am clearly shorter than you are? But whatever. Stop playing with me and bring me an owner now. You shut up. I am the owner, really. What in the world is going on here? Why are you shouting at the customer? Here, listen, he's being... Verde, some kind of problem, I assume. Yeah, very interesting. Not what I expected. Pardon? Physically slight and, at a disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture, by utilizing their unique talents. And straight up just give them loans they'll never be able to pay back. You know, but that's a side bit. Oh, goodness. I'm doing it again. Oh, I'm doing it again! No! Hopefully it's not too much, though. Yeah, there. Let's roll that. In other words, you must be the proprietor, Madame Fairy. Good day. I apologize for having to raise my voice at your servant. Ah, well. Hey, now hang on just a ding-dang second. It's a pleasure to meet you, Madame Fairy. Kyle is my name. Kylo Ren? We'll just call him Ren from now on. Kylo Ren. Alright, no, we're not gonna do that. Dude, I still have not seen the new Star Wars movies, honestly. Like, I still have not seen the new ones. Nor do I really have an interest in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school when it comes to Star Wars, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be... I mean, we roughly talked on this, like during... So me and Mitchell did that whole talk about, we did that whole talk about, Star Wars Visions. And, like, we did, like, a whole review of that. Like, we reviewed that from start to finish. And it was pretty good. I was actually, dude, yeah, we were, Mitchell actually called me the other week because, this past week. Yeah, this past week. Yeah, it's currently the weekend. But he called me and, we were actually talking about that, the review of Star Wars Visions. And, how we both were just like happy about that review. Like, dude, that is like the format for how we want to do. Like, if we once we are able to start rolling out with like a CoopCast, like podcast-esque style thing, you know, D&D or whatever we talk about. That's like kind of what like the vibe that we're aiming for with that. Like, once we're able to, is like very much like that, like back and forth review where like we both kind of talk about like what we like, what we don't like, kind of come to like an agreement. You know what I mean? Like, and then create like an average. Like the CoopCouch average between like what he thinks about X content or whatever, and then what I think about X content or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's like kind of what I want to, like, that would be so cool. Like, I can't wait until we're able to start setting that kind of stuff up again. Yeah, of course back and forth letters have been nice, but man, being able to talk with him has been nice. Like, cause he had some time this past week. That he was not really off, but you know what I'm trying to say. Why are you getting so proud over this? You're not the owner. You're the counter jockey. I told you I am the owner. How many times I have to ding dang say it? You really don't know when to give up, do you? On a prank, do you? In any event, you do need to learn to deal with customers better. I'll be coming in here more often from now on, especially after what I've seen here today. Frankly, I may have something I wish to discuss with you later, Madame Fairy. Farewell for now. Alright, see you later, yeah, little person. I can deal with normal oh, I was still doing his voice. I can still deal with normal customers just fine, thank you. No. There's no need to get angry, it's an easy mistake to make. Perhaps he's right, and you need more practice. It's just so simple, then why do you look so happy about it? You, clearly misunderstand me. Yes, clearly. In Glee, I sold a chart. Wait, what? I sold that? Oh, okay. When did that happen? Oh, while I was rambling on about the CoopCast future of the channel, we were doing a whole business talk, I guess. We just sold 11K worth of product. Okay, maybe we are gonna make rent this week. Welcome to something special. Oh, okay, this is actually a really good one. Yeah, how much should I, we're probably gonna wanna, this guy's got money. We know this guy's got money. This guy's got money up the wazoozle. Boom. Got he. Didn't even see it coming. Didn't see it coming until he lost 5K. Dude, now well, while we're doing some more deals, I have to tell this story. So, recently, and it's gonna be another RuneScape story, I know. But recently I was trying to just get a bunch of the achievement diaries out of the way. And what I did that for is because, like, I wanted to get some of the, so I've been working on my mining level, right? But I wanted to get access to the gem mine there in Shiloh Village. Not Shiloh Village. What's the ding dang the place with the zombies? Shiloh Village is the one to the north, right? I'm trying to think. Oh, my brain just shut off. I don't remember. Sell some food. Man, food's really cheap right now, though. So I don't know how much you'd be willing to pay for any of this. Here, I don't want to give you my super expensive items. Plus, I don't even think that you would really like Shrimp-Doria. You take me as like an egg toast +4 kind of guy. You know, Louis out here, he loves himself some egg toast +4. I mean, it's some of the best egg toast +4 I've ever seen. But no, I wanted access to the gem mine because I've been working on my mining. I've recently also finished up the mining so I could do, or I got the Motherlode mine to the point where... Oh, garbage! I forgot I needed to lower it because the darn prices were lower. Ah, man. That's okay. That's okay. I think we're good. But no, I wanted access to the upper portion of the, oh, what's the ding-dang mine called? The gold mine place. Oh. Under Falador, what's it called? The ding-dang water wheel? The water wheel mine, that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I don't know, what do we want to sell here? I don't really have very much valuable price down though. Let's... Man, we really just have a bunch of junk items. Man, we really need to get some items, man. Price is up on that, price is up on this. Let's advertise those. Man. Sell a bell, that's fine. Nothing going on in town, probably not. Ah, something's happening in the town square. No. Alright, I'll continue the story after we do this. Ah, it's such a nice day today. Bright sun, blue skies, white clouds, happy people, and a collapsed Louie. Oh no! the egg toast +4. Oh no, Louie! The cursed toast. Yeah, wait, Louie, Louie, what are you okay? Orange mushrooms. Thought if I ate one with my toast, I'd get bigger. Wait, Louie, where are you going? There. This is why you investigate whether a type of mushroom is poisonous before you eat it. Yeah, but I thought all the mushrooms around here were safe. What with it being an inhabited town where children just run around the streets and... Meaning you have to already check. I'm checked, I imagine. Well, maybe. Yeah. Alright, well, wow. Alright, so that's actually a good point. Since we're in town, we'll waste an action if we go back. Why don't we stock up on some items? Because we can stock up on some food items while they're cheap, right? Hear me out. While they're cheap, stock up on a bunch. Because right now, yeah, right now the prices are like real low. So we stock up while it's cheap, sell it when it goes up back up. Because it's gonna go back up within the next couple days. Unless it doesn't. In which case, we're really just out of luck. We can buy some more baked yams. Those have been both a curse and a blessing in the past. So baked yams, we have 4 of those now, that's good. Candy apples are expensive. Candy's cheap, but maybe too cheap. Walnut bread, also too cheap. Watermelon. I could see watermelon being a pretty big seller. Get 3 watermelon. Apples are too cheap. Because we need items that we can get a big turnaround on. You know what I mean? Beef bowls have been pretty popular in the past. And then we'll stock up on a couple of candy apples. Okay, so that's pretty good in regards to like items that we can get cheap, right? Should we? Oof. I think it does improve your store rating if you get new. I think it does improve your store rating. Oh, I think it does. Oh, but it's so expensive. Yeah, let's wait until we pay this cycle, because I feel like if we double down on trying to buy stuff now, I think we're gonna be in a real bad spot. Okay, that's just tutorial stuff we already know. I mean, I've rarely investigated the fusion component to this. Maybe I should. Well, let's spend a little bit and look and see what we can do with fusion, because I've really never looked into the fusion option stuff. Or require iron armband. Okay, so I really don't have. Man, you'd really have to. Man, you'd have to have so many extra items to burn though, to be able to do half of any of these. Yeah, like, goodness. Well, why don't we, because you sell some of this. Jeez! Let's go to, but the prices though. Man. Yeah, everything's on an upswing. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Man, yeah, they got some pretty good items here. Well, that's everything we can do here. Let's go back and start selling some stuff. The price of metal items has increased. Hey. The price of pieces of armor has normalized. Okay, so that's good to know as soon as I come back from town. Cold season will come late, experts say. Okay, so it's good. It's good that I got watermelon then, because that's like a summer classic. Alright, so we don't want to sell our food though, so let's not put the food out yet. But we have a lot of delicious food, including another... Oh, no, I forgot. Louis didn't buy the Toast Plus 4. He got sick. Louis got sick because he didn't buy the Egg Toast Plus 4 and then ended up having to eat a mushroom. My dude got sick because he couldn't buy the dang mushroom. Oh no, Louis. Oh, Louis, I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, goodness. Alright. Oh, garbage, I clicked out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open shop. Yo, what you want? A hat. Indeed, I have a hat. Somewhere. Garbage, I don't have a hat! Oh, come on. Sorry, man. A little understocked at the moment, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hey, at least he understands. Like, dude, the economy's busted right now. Like, at least he gets it. Hey, what you want? Please don't say a hat. Turn this in for some money. It's a very low price, so we could like lowball him hard. I'm talking lowball him real hard. Yeah, it's a great deal from me. Yes. I scored walnut bread. Indeed. The bread of the ancients. Welcome. How can I get you anything? Please produce a book. Alright, I'll produce a book for you. I actually have books. I have a book. It's The Wings of Eldon. Eldon Ring. The Ring of Eldon. Yeah, an adventure novel about a boy named Kuto who tames a dragon. The stone Kuto found in the ruins is base price 600. Here you go, you want this? What's the required pix level? I mean, books right now are pretty normal. Hey, we sold ourselves a book. Oh yeah, I sold it. Alright, so what do we got? Hey, Louis. 2 scarves in 2 days? Man, Louis out here trying to buy up all the scarves. Yeah, 2 scarves. Just 2 random scarves. Don't worry, Louis, we got you, man. We got you. Yeah, we have an order. I think that's actually our first order. Yeah, welcome. Can I get any? Oh, this kid. Yeah, it's a present for your mom. How much you want to buy it for? Like, at me having a loss? It's not too high. I make literally a 50 coin profit, a 50 pix profit. Man, just to make this kid happy. Alright, now get out my store. Get out my store. Yeah, well then, okay. Would you sell this to me? Yeah, I will sell that to you. I'll sell it to you for about this much. It is reasonable enough. I see you are a man of reason as well. That understands the value of a tree something necklace. A tree seed necklace. We'll throw that. Alright, so 2 scarves. We can literally just sell 2 mufflers to him. We have that. Man, we are really getting short on items though. Man, we really have like no items. I'm gonna have to start selling unthankful statues at this rate. Jeez. I hope the next time we go into the dungeon I don't mess it up. Otherwise, we're really gonna be in a bad spot. Oh, hey, welcome. Yeah, we're working hard. Not hardly working. Bruh, you're gonna have to pay hard, man. The price on that is up. Yeah, you're straight paying twice as much, even though you probably have some in the warehouse. Looking for something special. We are. I don't. No, I do. I have a bow. Oh, I actually do. Here. How about this? Perfect. Yep, that'll do it. Just anything to kill a man with, really. Alright, so this dude's looking to shoot some unfortunate lad. Yeah, this guy's got something messed up going on. If he's willing to pay twice as much for a longbow, this dude's getting ready to straight up try to like snipe somebody like in town here. Like, yeah, no sane person's gonna pay that much. Like, that guy is definitely a dubious individual. Hey, exceeded expectations. Made barely any money, but hey, I'm okay with that. We sold a charred lizard that I didn't know I had. So hey, when I'm selling stuff that I don't know I have, hey, that's a good day. What do we got? Reading is reaching an all-time high of popularity among young women. Hey, good on them. Price of weapons is normalized. Bestseller book Sister Struggle to have a sequel announced. Hey, I'm down for a sequel to whatever that book's about. What do we got? Sharkfin, I can tell a tale. Honestly, today we really need to, like, instead of doing a bunch of other stuff, we really need to just go to the dungeon. Because right now we have like junk for sale. We literally have junk on our shelves right now. Like, it's pretty rough. Plus, honestly, if we go and get some items, I feel like we can then do fusion stuff, which I actually want to explore. I want to explore the fusion stuff more. Like, that's something I didn't really do in the past, and I think would be pretty dang cool if we could figure out what's going on. I really need to equip Louis better. Here, let's leave here. We just need to buy some stuff, especially since the prices are still up on metal. Garbage. I was gonna say, because we really need to try to get Louis some better gear, because Louis, my man Louis is like, he's struggling, man. I don't want to spend that much money on it though, man. Alright, well, we'll struggle one last time in the dungeon, and then we'll stick it to Jade Way for now. Like, yeah, because we need to get Louis. We need to get our man Louis just geared up, because Louis is. I don't have anything. Alright, special. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Hello. Oh, hello. What are you doing in the dungeon? Oh, Recettear! What a coincidence meeting you here. Hello, how are you? Hey, you're dungeon crawling as well, I see. And what with a seedy looking adventurer? I have all these just random peasants to act as meat shields. What? An adventurer friend isn't seedy looking. He's Louis. And we did this joke already. Oh, well, I suppose a seedy adventurer is appropriate for a seedy merchant. Oh, goodness. Knock it off. I like that. Well, come on, everyone. And don't bother picking up the inexpensive garbage. Only the best for us. Well, if you'll excuse me. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, you goof. Oh, does that mean we're only gonna find junk in this dungeon? I would be so annoyed if that's it. Nah, that's okay. That's like, I think the cloth cape's like 2K. That's not bad. I was gonna say, if she's stealing up all the good items, I'm gonna be so not happy about that. Let's see. Louis Strike! Oh! I was gonna do the special Louis Strike, but then Bunny Man did the Bunny Man Hop. And, not a fan of the Bunny Man Hop, I'm not gonna lie. Man, scrap. it literally has garbage in the name. Oh, ding dang trap. Let's go this way just in case. In case we miss. Hey, counter attack, side attack, all of it. So pretty much, I feel like every single attack against the slime is basically a counter attack, considering their main method of attack is literally physical contact. That's a lot of words with very similar sounds, I just realized, but you know what I said. Garbage. You don't absorb my essence or whatever. Get out of here with it. Ooh, walnut bread +2. Not quite as good as the egg toast +4, but you know, still pretty good in my cookery book of things, as it were. Oh goodness. Oh, garbage. I always do that. I always do that. I always click off of something and then it's like, it's like, no! Oh, I want to be able to just keep controlling the ding dang game. Oh, you maybe not hit me in the face, that'd be much appreciated. No. No ding dang mouse kin. Oh. Honestly, the frost effect is both good and bad. It makes it to where you can move slightly faster, but oh boy, is it ever so slightly annoying sometimes. No. Get out of here. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Dude, oh, I just had a flashback to, there was this game on, I can't remember which handheld device, but the idea was, like, it's a game where you, I distracted myself, it's a game where you have to build a dungeon, right, to try to attract different monsters, and then you are, like, you're an adventure guy, right, who's basically building a dungeon to lure monsters, and then you defeat them and get, I'm trying to think of what, the end game of that was basically, man, I can't remember what the end game was, but, like, the idea, like, you needed to defeat certain, like, boss monsters, and the only way to attract them is if you got a bunch of lesser creatures into your dungeon, and basically made it a popular enough dungeon that, like, these creatures would show up, right? So, I remember, like, man, that game was really, I sunk so many hours into that, like, when I was young. Like, that was a really fun one. Can't remember what it was called, though. I'm pretty, it couldn't have just been Dungeon Maker. Like, that doesn't sound right. But, like, you basically had to try to, like, change the condition of your dungeon, right? And, like, each, like, room that you would place, or, like, the things that you would put in each room, affected, like, both the room's score and, like, what it would attract, but also the room's score. So, like, if you put, like, a lava chamber in one, like, section of the dungeon, right? Of, like, the floor of that dungeon, it would increase the overall temperature of the rest of the dungeon. It was so cool. And, like, sometimes you would actually have to, like, involve, like, chaos into it, where, like, you would have, like, literally an ice dungeon next to a ice dungeon, right? Like a no, a lava dungeon next to an ice dungeon. What am I saying? But no, that was a really cool game, and, like, if I could figure out a way, well, if I can even find the game at this point. If I can even find the game, but if I could find a way to get the game such that I could, like, play it, and have it, like, streamable, you know? Like, I know they make, like, hardware that you can put, or, like, connect to your, handheld devices, right? Like, they make that kind of stuff, but I don't exactly know, A, how much it would cost, and B, how much trouble it would be to actually hook up. So I'm just kind of like, wow, that would be a really cool game to play if I could find it again. I'm also kind of the mind where I don't know if I want to do all that work. Just being honest. Oh, but yeah, that game was solid, man. Like, that was such a fun game. Like, man. Oh, it was so good. Let's go back down real quick and see if we can get there. But man, yeah, but for some reason, like, I don't know, this game kind of reminds me of it, honestly. Like, it was like top-down-esque. Like, I remember that game being brutally hard, though. Maybe it was just because I was young and just didn't know how to play games well. But like, that game was brutally hard. Like, I don't think I ever got to. No, I actually did get to the end. I did get to the end, but it took so long. Like, because like the game really did not hold your hand for anything. Which is also part of the reason why I like games like old Dark Cloud and stuff on the PlayStation 2, right? Like those. No, I don't want to go out. Yeah, that's 4. Yeah, I love games like that that are like willing to just like give you a tutorial and then never talk about the tutorial again. You know what I mean? Because like Dark Cloud is very much along those lines. Like it's basically just a massive slime fluid. But yeah, Dark Cloud is like basically a tutorial slash lore dump at the beginning, but then like they rarely say anything in regards to like tutorial stuff leading from there. Like even the new companions that you get, which all have their own like battle like sequences and stuff, you know what I mean? Like their own battle methods. Like they really just don't even tell you like about the new ones very much. They might say something along the lines when you like first get them, where it's like he has a big hammer that he can hit things with, but like it doesn't really tell you much of anything. Let alone like no, actually it doesn't even tell you about like the special buttons and stuff. So like the first hero, or well, not the first, but the first one that you get once you leave the first town is what was his name? Goro, I think. Ah, garbage. I can't remember off the top of my head. But he's this kid with a massive hammer. And the game doesn't really even tell you, but you come to learn that what you need to do is use him to hit certain buttons and certain triggers in dungeons. I literally just threw out a furball to then pick up 2 furballs. I literally did that. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, Dark Cloud. That's a good game if you want like at some point, like once we are finished up with like Elden Ring and stuff. And let's just get to the next floor. Because at this point we're kind of full in inventory, so we kind of just want to like see what like rare boss stuff we get. Unthankful statue. Don't need unthankful statues. No, no want. Like literally like 40 bucks. Oh goodness. But no, once we finish up Elden Ring and stuff, I am really debating on whether the next Souls-like we do will be like Dark Cloud. Like that's probably the next one that I'll do for Souls-like Sunday, honestly. After Elden Ring. It's such a good classic game. Like I absolutely love Dark Cloud. The second game I want to revisit. Back when I was younger, you know, this is when it was actually, you know, PlayStation 2. I mean, I have it on the PlayStation 4 now. It's not really remastered or anything. It's just, I don't know, how they re-release games and stuff. You know, once they're cleaned up. Tasteless? I can't eat it. And the mushroom's not even really worth. Oh, ding dang trap. But no, the second Dark Cloud game, I don't know. I want to revisit it, because when I was younger, I really enjoyed Dark Cloud 1. But I don't remember why. I really did not like the second game. And yeah, for some reason, and I don't know why, I really did not like the second game. And I'm kind of surprised by that because, like, a lot of people that I've, like, seen online and stuff praised the second game for basically correcting what was wrong with the first one. And, like, I don't know, I'm just surprised that my take on it when I was younger was, like, the opposite of what most people say about the game now. So, man, I don't know, like, I feel like I would want to play Dark Cloud 1 first, just because, like, it's such a good game. But I'm also kind of the mind of, like, maybe I should just, like, jump into the second one so that I can have, like, a fresh take on it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if I did a fresh take on it, like, it would be more fair to the second game. Because I feel like, I don't know, and when I was younger, it wasn't like I was super critical of games. I'm a bit more critical now. You know, as I'm playing this game, which most people probably would just pass off as like, oh, what is this random indie game from, like, ages ago. But no, like, overall, I would say I'm more critical about games now. Just because I have so limited, like, my time is so limited compared to, like, when I was, like, real young. I mean, even in high school, I was already, like, critical about most games. Like, I only had a select few games that I would really play, like, consistently, anyway. Candy apple. That'd be worth something here later, not now, but once the prices of food go back up, which no doubt will happen, with inflation and such. But no, when I was younger, you know, I guess I just had more time, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I was always the type of kid that would, I was always like the inside techie kind of kid, you know, which arguably I still am. But no, like, I don't know, I had more time back then, you know? Whereas, like, now, if I'm gonna devote time into, like, playing a game, it needs to be a game that, like, I'm going to, like, enjoy. It either needs to be a game that either A, I can enjoy, or B, I can do while I'm doing something else, right? So, like, something like low maintenance. Which is part of the reason why I actually got back into playing RuneScape, honestly. Like, I took a huge, like, I just got back into playing RuneScape, after COVID hit, right? And, like, yeah, we can probably eat that. Well, yeah, I just got back into playing RuneScape after COVID hit. Oh, that's special gauge. I mean, that's okay, we need special gauge. But it's just kind of like, you know, with that one, and, you know, amongst my pals in RuneScape, they basically say that I'm the AFK king. Because I basically play the game almost exclusively while doing other stuff. Like, I don't think, the only time that I'll legitimately play RuneScape is if I'm specifically looking to do quests. Or, like, the achievement diaries. Oh, and that's where I was, to bring it back to my story from before. So, like, it was actually kind of sad because, recently I was trying to do the achievement diaries, right? One of them requires you to win a round of, it requires you to win a round of, there's like this duel arena style thing, right? It's not the duel arena, but in the Tazhar, village, right? In the, it's basically a clan of lava people, but they're very, like, war-centric, you know? They're, like, very, like, battle-centric. But there's basically this arena, and one of the achievements that you have to complete in order to get all of the diaries done, right? You have to, you basically have to win a round of that. I searched forever, and even on the official world, for this minigame, and there was nobody there. And I remember back in the day, like, when I used to play when I was, like, younger, Like, it was always full. Like, there were always so many people. And it was so sad to see nobody there. I legitimately had to pay somebody to come there so we could do a 2-player match. I had to pay somebody 100K, 100,000 gold, just to complete that achievement. Because nobody does that minigame anymore. It was so sad. It made me so sad. Like, and even then, like, Castle Wars is kind of the same. Like, the people that legitimately want to do Castle Wars are just there to try to get, like, the special, like, cosmetic gear. And it's like, oh, it's so sad that, like, nobody does, like, the classic fun stuff that they used to in RuneScape anymore. It's all, like, bossing and trying to get, like, the newest, greatest items, right? And it's just like, man, like, what, it used to be cool to, like, get a party of people together to just, like, mess around with, like, Pharaoh's brothers for a while, you know? Like, it was cool to just, like, get a bunch of people together to, like, to fight in the fight pit, you know? It was just like, man, the good old days of RuneScape, man. And it's like, it stinks that it is the way it is now, but also, I don't know, it makes more sense. I mean, you figure RuneScape, like, you know, old school RuneScape, before it was old school, you know, like 2007-ish era. Like, you know, all the people that played back in the day that were younger like me, that had time to do fun stuff in the game, are old now, like me, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's just the way it is, man. It's just like, pretty much all of us are either basically just like, you know, away from keyboarding it, you know, like I do for almost everything, or like they play for like a half hour, like a day, you know, and that's it, you know. It's just like, man, that's special gauge too, come on, please. Yes, help, perfect. Okay, give me another egg toast. But no, I legitimately, like, it was actually sad that I had to pay somebody to come play that minigame with me. I had to pay them 100,000 gold just for them to come play that minigame. It was like, man, it is sad. It's sad that the communities kind of come to that level of, like, disconnect, I guess. You know? It's like, man. Let's see. Man, what do I want to drop? I don't need to really drop. I was eating another egg toast. I mean, right now, and I have a feeling the food price is probably going to stay low until... It's probably going to stay low until the next payment cycle. So, really, saving food in the dungeon here is really not that good for us right now. It's... yeah. Because we need to really just make some muns, as it were. Yes. Yes, what you just said. Alright. Well, hello, eyeball bat. Oh, goodness. Oh, hello, fish trap. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Nice, nice, nice. Give me all the roops. All the rupees. Ooh, toothpicks. Those are worth their weight in wood. Can't really use that. Chocolate bar we can eat. Garbage I immediately wasted by spamming the button. Oops. Oh! Hello, parade armor. Okay, so that's... Oh, we could sell that, because the price of metal items is still up, I think. We could sell that for a pretty penny. Ooh. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, we could sell that armor in a heartbeat for just a ridiculous amount of money. Honestly, we could probably sell it to the guy that the other dude's trying to assassinate with the longbow. Just another dude's just like, hey, nothing much, but this guy's trying to shoot me with arrows. I could really use some armor about right now. Oh, goodness. Man, we actually have a decent haul, though. Yeah, we have a pretty solid haul of... Hey, another bow? Man. Okay, so yeah, we're getting some pretty good luck out of this haul here. Nice. Nice. Ooh, an orange. Orange. Orange, you glad I said banana? Even though I don't, but, you know, whatever. It works. It's comedy. It's comedy. You know, that's just how comedy is. It's just, you laugh at nothing. Oh, goodness. I'm trying, and I won't get into it, but, I don't know, did you guys, some of you might have already seen about, oh, what's her name? She was at the Oscars, but she was, like, playing the, like the, not really the, I don't like to say playing the victim card, but, she was like, so, she was like, oh, I can't believe that, Will Smith slapped, what's his name, Chris Rock? Yeah? I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to take time off to try to register what happened. AKA, you wanna take a vacation? Amy Schumer, I think, right? Amy Schumer, I think is her name. But she literally basically played victim and is using it just as an excuse to take a vacation. Is basically what it is. It's like, cool. You know, that's, I can really appreciate somebody that does that. And I don't know, man, like, celebrity figures are just, they're such an oddity to me. Like, no joke. I mean, to be fair, we here at CoopCouchGaming are also quite the celebrity figures, what with our sponsorship by the illustrious Yeftu store. Shout out to our one and only sponsor, Yeftu. But, oh, garbage, I literally just walked through him. We'll wait it out, Oh, oddly satisfying goofs. That's what they're called, right? They're called goofs. Okay, man, as much as I want to keep the orange, we're gonna have to eat the orange. Because I want a shark fin. Okay, so now what? So what we really should do now, like, we're pretty much full on almost, like, all of the good items. So what we really just need to do now is just get to the end and fight the boss. That's the only thing that might be more valuable than what, ooh, you know what? That's just a rusty dagger though, that's not worth anything. Oh. Garbage. Oh, I'm playing risky. Why am I doing this all of a sudden? We're doing so well. I do not want to jeopardize the good run. Let's see. Look at these little guys. All like, oh, I'm a slime, oh, dude. Look at this guy, he's all like, oh, I'm a mushroom. Oh, and then these things are like, oh, I'm death fish, ow. Okay, thanks for the fish trap. This is my favorite. Ugh. Okay, insect traps aren't worth my. Hey, level up. That's good because we're getting ready to hit the next boss here soon. Nah, I don't want to do that. Oh no, somebody's playing a game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay. I've actually heard good stuff about Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played it. It seems like a game that I would really enjoy, though. Like, I love those types of games where it's, like, sort of breach and clear-esque. Like, those games have always interested me. And we don't need to, but... drop. Actually, I think that's probably worth more than the egg toast, right? Egg toast is, like, worth, yeah. Egg toast is not worth much. Okay, let's just go to the next floor. Alright, one more floor and we'll be at the next boss. Excuse me, mushroom. Nice. Yeah, I've always had an interest in those types of games. Maybe not like the directly multiplayer ones, but like I remember like there was an old arcade that I thought that would be gauge. Oh, I messed it up by spamming. I remember in an arcade once, when I was younger. There was this game where it was the like the pointer style, like handgun ones, right? You know, where it's like the not really kind of Duck Hunt-esque, you know, where like you have the actual like model thing that you would use to point out the screen. There was that, but it was like it was set in like a SWAT scenario, right? So you basically had like you were basically like behind another guy with a riot shield, and you had to like not only like try to take him out quickly enough, but like be mindful of like your own people's movement, because like sometimes like your own people would like there would be people in the crossfire, right? And that was like such a cool game, like when I was younger. Like it was like one of the like I remember like a few arcade games, like right, like some of the classics, but like that was the one like unique arcade experience that I recall off the top of my head. As far as like specifically an instance in a video game, like, you know, it's like, yeah, of course you have like your classic arcade games, but in terms of like, oh, I forgot, we already beat the game, so she doesn't count anymore as a boss. That's actually good for us. Yeah, we'll eat that for no reason. Yeah, what do we get? That's okay. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, that was one of the few arcade games that I specifically remember a direct instance of, and it was like so cool. Yep, we'd like to keep all of these, please. Really need to rearrange them. Nothing going on in town. Alright, let's get back to the shop. We can do one round of sell. Yeah, we do one round of selling. And then we'll probably have to call out episode here. Hey, Louie, pick up some new gear, bro. Oh, that's actually... nice choice. Whoa, as I drop my controller. Nice choice, Louie. How about this? Yeah, you got it, Louie. Louie, my man. Louie's top tier, man. Yeah, what are you looking for? I want a D's. I do. It's a cloak of many colorations. Most of which are just like a off brown color, but you know, it's many versions of off brown. Yeah. Let's just get one. So it's sold here. Wasted all that time. Oh, you have an interest in tails, I see. Could you possibly also be interested in anime? You look the type. Alright, yeah, we know he's in the anime. Alright. Yeah, good night. Good night. Nice. Oh yeah. We're not poor now. Hopefully. We only sold 3 items today though. Thank goodness. Why though? What do we got? We'll do news. Price of dagger. Oh man, dagger. Price of food at normal. Okay, that's good. Prospective immigrants, please stop by the mayor's office. Well, I don't know. I have not seen a single immigrant really, other than that shifty looking dude. He's like, "Bull, what is this?" Like, I don't know, man. Hey. Yeah, we'll sell that in a heartbeat. Special ink. More like iron spear, thankful statues, more like common shields, longbows. We're really turning this into an arms manufacturer right here. Like, everybody will come to know and love this place as a place that sells weapons of mass destruction. Oh goodness. Oh, but I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap that episode up here. I'm getting a little tired, and yeah, I'm gonna get myself a drink of water, because I should have done that earlier. But anyway, thanks everybody, all you Coop operatives, as well as anybody else that joined me on the couch today. I'll see you guys here soon. Alright, bye Zo! Has a good one. I'll see you guys here in a bit.